excuse me. Hello, this is GloZell. Is you okay? Am I dressed? Is you good? Because I want to know. Okay, so fun fact. I happen to really love anatomies. I do. So I thought that if you know, I'm going to help some teachers out. Like teachers, y'all can leave the room because I'm basically going to teach this class. Okay? We're going to go over the bones of the body. Not all of them, but basically the, oh, he turned. Okay. Is that right? Okay. All right. So let's talk. We got the, this part, the cranium, the head. Okay. We got the middle part. We got the thoracic, and then we have the extremities, which are arms and legs. People say this is the leg, but really this is like the thigh and this is the leg, but whatever. All right. Let's start over here. Okay, you ready? This is GloZell. GloZell's gonna help us out today. All right, you too tall right now. All right, we have right here. What's right here? That is what? The frontal lobe. That is the frontal lobe. All right, frontal lobe. Then on the sides, for the most part, we're just going kind of general. Can y'all see? On the side, we have the parietal. This is the parietal up here, the parietal. Then you have the temporal. The temporal. Like when your parents, think about your parents, when they get on your nerves, you be like, parietal. My parietals, parents, parietal. I be trying to help you remember, even though it don't really make sense. Parietal. And temporal. Okay, my temporal, like when I get some sushi, I'm like, ooh, some sushi. Your temporal. Actually, your temporal's right here. Oh, I'm sorry. It's parietal, temporal, and then this is my favorite one. The sphenoid. There's no really good way to make you remember that. It's just that you have to go sphenoid. Sphenoid, and then y'all on your own with how to spell that mess, okay? So frontal, parietal, temporal, and then sphenoid. It's the smaller one. Sphenoid. And then it big, your big, like when you get popped upside the head sometimes, this is your occipital, okay? Now I'm not gonna get into all the protuberance and stuff, but this is the occipital protuberance. But and this is the string that you probably don't have. I didn't know there was a string. I could be holding this up. But anyway, all right. So let's go over that again. You have, maybe I'll have to break this down. This is the frontal lobe this is of the cranium. Frontal lobe, parietal, temporal. Okay, my lips getting away. And then the sphenoid. Okay. Then you have your occipital. Okay, and that bump in the back, y'all can feel it. That's the occipital protuberance. But I keep saying I'm not gonna go over every little process and thing. But anyway, so what's up, man? What's up, man? This is your mandible. Mandible. All right, this could be broken down into the processes too, but I'm not gonna do that. A mandible, okay? Maxillary. Maxillary, this part up here. But for the most part, this is the mandible, okay? Am I gonna break down into the vomer? No. All right, there you go. That's all you need to know right now. The rest you can learn, okay? That was the hard part. All right, now then, we're gonna go to let's just do the front right here. All right, so this is the sternum. All right, the sternum. Now, some people want to know how many bones in the body. What's the answer? Ha ha ha. Most people will say 206. But some people have more bones than that. Some people naturally have less bones than that. For the most part, 206 is going to be the right answer. All right? It's like you have like 300 to 350 bones, and then all of a sudden, things fuse together as you get more mature. Okay, so with 206 is approximately across the board how many bones most people have. Okay, and it also depends on how you count it. Like this is the sternum. However, it's broken down into this is the mandibrium. This is the sternum, and then this is just the ghetto skeleton. Sorry, GloZell. It don't really show you a lot, but this is like the zygoid process. And so I think I'm saying mandibrium, sternum. It starts with an X, but I think it's pronounced something, a process. All right, right here. So that's 3 bones, but it's fused, so some people say 1. Okay, here's the ribs. I don't think they have all the ribs. How many ribs do you have? Okay, for the most part, people have what? 24 ribs. Is that a rack? Okay. And then you have floating ribs, a part of that, and this don't have that. So you got your ribs. All right, you have your clavicle here, your clavicle. All right, and this, okay, this arm right here. What is it called? What is it called? Sorry, that's the humerus. Wasn't that funny? Okay, this is the humerus. All right, then you've got, I'm not going to get into all those bumps and bruises. No, okay. Anyway, so this is not anatomically correct. Anatomically correct, you be standing like this. So everybody can have the same point of reference when they're talking, but this one doesn't turn. So this with the thumb out is how it's supposed to be. So this way, this is the radius, and this is the ulna. Okay? But it's supposed to be like this, because it radiates out, be the radius, and okay, closer to the body be the ulna, but this is turned this way. All right. Then you have what? Your carpals and your metacarpals. Okay? And then you have your digits, you have your phalanges. Okay? Your phalanges, your fingers. Okay. All right. And that's the same on this side for most people. Turn here. All right, let's get to the spine. All right. Okay, so the spine is broken up into like more than three parts, but let's just say three parts right now. So you have the yes sir, the cervical. Oh, cervical. Oh yes, cervical. What time do you want to get served, cervical? 7 o'clock in the morning, cervical. Yes, cervical. So cervical, your cervical is 7 of them. Okay, this is not actually proportionately actually correct. This is just the skeleton I got wholesale during Halloween. Okay, so there's 7. Okay, and then here, think of the thoracic part. Okay, like Jurassic, but thoracic. Like if you have an accent, be like, I'll go to a thoracic park. The thoracic is like, what time you gonna go to the park? It's 12 o'clock. We're gonna go noon. Okay, so it's 12 of them. Okay, that's right in the middle of the thoracic. And then, oh, you dancing. Okay, why you dancing? Because I went to the lumbar. Okay, what time? It's kind of early to be going to the lumbar. Yes, we went at 5. Okay, so there's 5 lumbar. So yes, cervical. What time you got to get up? Yes, cervical. 7 o'clock in the morning. So it's 7. And then what time we going to go to thoracic part? We're going to go at noon. We're going to go, it's 12. It's 12 of them. Okay, 12 of them. And then what? You going to get your party on at the lumbar. Okay, and then there's like 5 of them. This is the sacrum. And then this right here, this is the coccyx. Okay, coccyx. All right, this right here is the pelvic girdle. All right, can y'all see this? This is the pelvic girdle. So also, this is broken down to different things. Do I want to do that? This is the pubis, the ischium, the iliac, and this is the iliac crest. Okay, your teacher could break that down even more for you, but it's hard because I don't have this is not a real skeleton. All right, so that's. Oh, did I tell you? Oh, one of my favorite bones is not here. It kind of floats here on the neck, right here, what you might call the Adam's apple. It's the hyoid. Hyoid. I just like saying that. All right, moving on. This right here, what is this called? That's the big one here is the humerus. This is the okay, moving on. The smaller one here is the fibula, okay? Because I don't want to tell no fib. You better not tell me a fib. If you're going to tell me, it's okay if you tell a little white fib. You know, little white lie, as they say. So a fibula is the little one. I told a little fib. And then you have to know that this is the tibula. Fibula is a small one. Fibula, okay? And then you have your tarsals. Your metatarsals, and then once again you have your phalanges, okay? This big one right here, think of like if a dog come near you, boom, right there with the